Well, good morning. It is Wednesday, May 26th. I'm Danielle Wiggins with your 3 News Now morning update. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me on the WKYC Facebook and YouTube pages. So, did you guys catch the lunar eclipse this morning? It was quite the sight to see. And if you did and took a photo, make sure you send it to us. Post it on our Facebook page or Instagram. We would love to see it. But, oh my goodness, thunderstorms are quickly approaching this afternoon. Hollie is timing it out all for us.
Thanks so much, Danielle. Looking ahead to the rest of the afternoon, we are tracking scattered showers and thunderstorms. And there is the chance that some of these storms could be strong to even isolated severe. Biggest threat is going to be straight line gusty winds. So just be aware of that. And as we move through the afternoon, we'll start to see the showers, the storms become more isolated. Getting into the evening, it's kind of few and far between. And then we're in for a much cooler Thursday. But look at that sky. I mean, we're really going to clear things out and it's going to feel refreshing as we start the day in the 50s and we end up only in the 60s to near 70 for highs tomorrow. We'll start to see more cloud cover build in into the afternoon, and then eventually we get a lot of overcast as we're heading into late Thursday and into Friday. And here comes some rain showers by early Friday morning. More on that coming up in your 7-day forecast. But first things first, we are tracking scattered thunderstorms today. Again, isolated, strong to severe, highs in the low 80s. Looking ahead to tomorrow's weather, lots of sun to start, but then we get more of a partly sunny sky later in the day. Highs will be in the upper 60s, and then it gets really kind of cool for this time of the year. Upper 50s to near 60 Friday, Saturday, scattered showers. The end of Memorial Day weekend is looking really nice. Partly to mostly sunny skies, seasonal too, with highs in the 70s. Danielle, back to you.
Thank you so much, Hollie. Alrighty, who's ready? Because the first Ohio Vax-A-Million drawing is tonight. It's an effort to get more people vaccinated, and the sweepstakes, well, it seems to be encouraging more Ohioans to get their shots. Austin Love breaks down the numbers.
Ohio is currently leveling up on vaccinations thanks to the Vax-A-Million sweepstakes. Between May 14th and 19th, compared to the week before, vaccinations are up 94% among those between the ages of 16 and 17 years old. It's up 46% among 18 and 19-year-olds. And for those between the ages of 20 and 49, up 55%. In total, over 2.7 million Ohioans have registered for the $1 million prize, and over 100,000 Ohioans have registered for scholarship drawing. If you want to be part of the game, register soon, because come June 23rd, it's game over.
Oh, and you can watch the announcement of who won this week's top prizes in the Vax-A-Million lottery tonight at 7:29 p.m. right here on WKYC. We'll also share the stream on our website, YouTube, and Facebook pages. Okay, so let's take a look at COVID-19 numbers in Ohio, and we start with vaccines. This morning, over 4,550,000 Ohioans are fully vaccinated against COVID-19, which is just above 39% of our state. And the state reported 727 new COVID-19 cases on Tuesday, which is an increase of 161 from the day before. Okay, now we turn to 3 local stories we're following right now. Jury selection will not begin this morning for the trial of Tevin Biles Thomas, the brother of Olympic gymnast Simone Biles. We heard from an official with the Cuyahoga County Court of Common Pleas who says the trial has been postponed until June 9th. Biles Thomas is charged in connection with the 2018 New Year's Eve party shooting that left 3 men dead. A judge declared a mistrial in the initial proceedings after copies of legal briefs from prosecutors ended up among the evidence the court gave the jury. The Euclid man charged with the 2019 death of a 6-year-old Cleveland girl pleaded guilty to several charges, including murder. Rayshawn Howard was sentenced to 23 years to life in prison. This is for the death of Lyric Lawson, who was shot and killed in October of 2019 while sleeping inside her home. Authorities say 28 shots were fired at the home and one hit Lyric in the head. My goodness, this video is making the rounds around social media. So this is video of the CLE Tiki Barge hitting the Nautica Queen on Saturday. Coast Guard officials say 20 passengers were on board when the collision happened. Luckily, no injuries were reported. The owner of the Tiki Barge tells us that the captain involved is no longer operating their vessels. And that person released a statement as well, saying in part, quote, "Our purpose is to provide customers with a fun, safe experience on the water. We are redoubling our efforts to make sure we meet that commitment on every cruise," end quote. And now we turn to some exciting news as we all experienced those warm temperatures the past few days. Well, Elyria is opening its splash pads early starting today. They will be open every day from 9 a.m. until 8 p.m. So you can find the South Park splash pad on South Park Drive, and you can also find the West Park splash pad just west of Skate Park on Foster Avenue. And something else to look forward to. Brewery tours are back at the Great Lakes Brewing Company in Ohio City. Starting in June, you can book a private or a public tour of the brewery. And for a limited time, the tours are only $5 if you show a COVID-19 vaccination card. The brew pub closed its doors last July and again in December before reopening on St. Patrick's Day this year. Well, thank you for taking time to join me for this 3 News Now morning update. Our digital team will continue to bring you the stories making headlines around Northeast Ohio and beyond. Make sure you continue to check our social media pages and WKYC.com throughout the day. Our weather team is also keeping track of those storms some of you may see this evening. Check out their forecast in the weather section of WKYC.com. I'm Danielle Wiggins, and I'll see you tomorrow morning on Go, starting at 4:30 a.m. Have a great day, everybody.